Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And already we're underway here. It's Fabian Ruiz. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an outball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Played with finesse. He could be in here. Over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Haaland. And another try! Goal! Milan! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 17° minuto numero 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Haaland. Foot in, and it's Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Darwin. Núñez! He's done very well to get to that.
Núñez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great hit! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. That has been slung wide. In with the challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Darwin pinches it off him. That pass has been well intercepted. Guti. Darwin wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. Haaland. Mina. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Darwin. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Un minuto di recupero.
There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Really fierce, close defending. That was good alertness. Davids. And it's Belletti. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Guti. Hakimi. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Guti. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nunez. He's had a shot! Milan are 2 up early in the second half. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that could set him on his way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Guti, Messi. Strong running down that left flank. And they win it back again. Great work on the overlap. Guti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stones does well to get it back. Hakimi. AC Milan could counter here. Gently done. Haaland. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That has not gone well. And he welcomes it in. And Guti! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Guti is offering a wry smile there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 70.
Big header!
Il numero 30.
Oh,
il
nearly,
numero 21.
but nearly
Attenzione,
is
il
nothing.
cambio.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gaetano. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Pavoletti. It's a great ball. Drilled. Can he finish? They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan making consecutive changes here. Vinicius Junior to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Numero 30.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Milan clearly looking to hold on here right to the end.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
What a throw in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Vinicius Junior, brilliantly cut out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gaetano. Aim forwards. Oh, good ball. Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. Fabian Ruiz! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. And that will be it. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all.